Alright, so in this video we're going to investigate this Vega. So let's open this, and this is the information here. See, open source web application security platform has all the information right there. Right, so we're going to give it a try and try to scan a website to see just how secure it might be, and to make sure that all the components, to see if they're working or not. So we click on scan and we have start new scan. Once that's selected, we're prompted for a base URL for scan, so I'm just going to put a random website just to see what happens. Alright, so I'm entering a website at random. This website is just an old veterinary website, one of those foreign websites. So we're trying that. And when we're finished, we go on to the next page. Select modules to run. We have our modules there. So we're just going to select both of them. And here we have all the components that's going to be run, the modules as they call it, for the scan. So we just make sure all is selected, but depending on what we're looking for, we can deselect and select different ones. But for simplicity, we're just going to have all be scanned. And once that's done, we click next again. Here we have authentication options. Those would be, changed depending on what we want to do. So configure cookies and authentication identity to use during scan. In this case, we're not really gonna change anything, so we just go on to the next page. Exclude parameters. Basically, they're just showing what's going to be excluded. We click on finish and the scan will begin. This is something that could take a little while because it is scanning the entire page for all those modules that we selected before. And when the scan starts, this is how it looks like. We have a bar at the bottom right corner, basically showing how much megs have been gone through so far. And on the left hand side, we have other things there. If we scroll down, we're showing scan alert summary. So far we have 2 high issues that was found, errors, which is a session cookie without secure flag and session cookie without HTTP only flag. So it basically checks through the entire website and shows us what needs to be fixed. And on this left hand side, we have our scan alerts. So now on the left hand side, as you can see, we have all the errors that have different priorities. We have 6 right now that have high priority, 14 of low, and then information that is 86. So it's still scanning through the site, and basically depending on how things are with the site, we could always, especially if it's a site that we are building, we could always fix those errors that we find just to make sure that our website is as secure and updated and everything that it needs to be. So we're looking at the high issues where we see some things that need to be fixed, and the scanner process basically is showing how much is scanned and how much is completed. And that's basically what it is. With more further use, we would see more options, but basically that's what Vega is for. Basically check your websites and make sure it is as secure as possible. Thanks a lot for watching this video, and see you in the next one.